Hey everybody, I'm Skotti from the Skotti RNY. It's my week 240 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass and maintenance update. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. For those of you who have been here before, and for those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. I am Skotti, and this is where I talk about my weight loss surgery journey. That's right. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments down below. How are you guys doing? How was this past week for you? I'll tell you about my past week right now, and some stats to go with it. I'm 6'2", 49 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My weight loss surgery goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached that goal at week 33. Last week I was 277 pounds. Yeah. And this week I'm 276 pounds, down 1 pound. Making my loss from surgery of 61 pounds, and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 140 pounds. Down a pound. Yeah. It wasn't easy, I tell you that. It wasn't easy, and I don't even know how I'm down a pound, but I am. One of those surprises, I guess, that just kind of happens, really. Because, again, I didn't really put forth a whole lot of effort this past week, but a few things I've kind of discovered. Yeah, with the help of friends and people in general that aren't my friends, but they're people. One thing that's talked a lot about is your mental health, as a weight loss surgery patient. And we go through ups and downs, and I've talked about this before, right? But a couple of things, though, that was brought to my attention, because I'm putting myself down for this, that, and everything else in between. Trying to do better, thinking I'm trying to be the best, right? But be the best at what you are, like right now. Okay? And I'm like, you know what, that kind of made sense. That's what somebody said to me. Be the best at what you are right now. So if you're not feeling up to your 100%, your whatever you are, then be the best at that, right? Like I know, I'm struggling with my weight, as some of you are as well. And, I have this and I have that going on. But why not take what you have and make the best of it? Instead of just kind of along with it. Like, that kind of does make sense, right? Because just because I'm not at the best that I could be for what I want to be, doesn't mean I shouldn't stop trying at being the best that I am right now. Right? It's kind of like a cell phone battery, right? Your cell phone battery is older and older. Not that I'm getting old, you know what I mean. But, a couple of years into your cell phone, and the battery just doesn't hold the battery life anymore. You plug it in to charge it, it charges to 100%. But in a matter of about an hour, it's down to like 60%. Well, I just charged it. It was 100%. How come it's down to 60? Well, the battery life itself, the battery, right, could only be maybe, let's say, working at 40% of what it used to the 2 years before when you got it. So of that percentage of what it might be working, when you plug it in and charge it, it gets to 100%, but it's only 100% of where it is, right, of where it's at. So where it's at, and then of course it does whatever it can, as the best as it can. I'm like, because that's how I look at it, right? I may not be that fully charged. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, that's almost like a really good way of putting it. I may not be that fully charged battery that I used to be, but whatever charge I'm at, I want to be the best at that. Right? And that's what I'm going to be. Maybe you should be too. Give it a whirl. Something to think about though, right? And to me, it makes sense. And if any of you out there can make sense of that too, great. If not, I'm sorry. I just rambled on. But this is my story, and this is how I feel, right? That I can be the best at where I'm at for the 34th time in this 2 minutes, or something like that. Had the local weight loss surgery meeting this past week. It was good. Always good to see the people. And again, a few people are still struggling a few years out. Common. Everybody is doing that. Not everybody's doing that, but a lot of people feel that way, that they're struggling. Of course, that honeymoon phase that people say, the first couple of years is great, you ride that out, and then life just changes or whatever, or you get complacent, and then you start to struggle. So, a few people decided to kind of get together and talk about it and try and be there for each other, just as a support thing, right? A little connection between a few of them, which I think is great because, again, you have that somebody to turn to. And if you don't, if you don't have somebody in your life that is a weight loss surgery patient, they understand, they're there for you. Sometimes it's also nice to talk to another weight loss surgery patient, like I'm talking to you guys right now, because they understand a bit differently. And I'm here to listen to you guys too. So please, again, leave a comment down below. I'll listen/read it for that. So it's not good to see that there's others struggling, but it's nice to know that I'm not the only one, and there's many of us out there. So again, it's still a continued thought that years out after surgery, all of us are kind of having some kind of issue with that, and there needs to be more mental health help for weight loss surgery patients down the road. Absolutely. But again, otherwise, the meeting was really good. It's nice to see a couple of new people. Not there to scare them, but this is our reality. So, welcome. And one other thing too, I talked about, I think it was the last video, was about going through my freezer, seeing what I have, having to use some of that food, right? Because again, needing to watch again what I'm eating and trying to make better choices and make use of what I have. So I've had a few things from the freezer, which is really good, yay me, because again, I'm normally just not like that, but making an effort to have some of that food. Go through your freezer, people, see what you got in there, and use that up for your advantage, that's for sure. So that was it. And that's it for this week. So thanks again for watching, everybody. I do appreciate your support. Thank you to all the subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe now. Don't forget to, yes, like the videos, of course. And that's it. Thanks again, everybody. And remember, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.